Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Information and Technology e-learning. So in this video today we will discuss about networking and computer networking. So let us start. So before begin to the topic computer networking, firstly I would like to tell you that what is communication. Okay, so communication is to share your thoughts, your ideas, okay, or any information with someone else is called communication. For example, today in this video, I am telling you the concept of computer networking. So that is also what? That is a communication. Like I am with my video, I am communicating with you and telling you about the topic of computer networking. So this is a communication. Okay, like in daily life, in day to day life, what we are doing nowadays we are connecting with our company, or students are connecting with their teachers. Okay, so with the help of what? With the help of online communication. As you know that nowadays some lockdown process is going on due to coronavirus. So at home we are taking classes of our students. Okay, company employees are working at their home. So with which resource they are doing that work? With the help of internet. Okay, so that is like they are communicating with the help of internet facility. Okay, so that is a networking, communication using a network. Okay, so communication, examples of communication is also like watching cable TV, withdrawing money from ATMs, sending and receiving emails, booking railway or airline tickets, sending and receiving SMS through mobile, and many more things are also included the communication process. Okay, means any activity you are doing with the with the you can say like with the expressing your information, your thoughts or your ideas, or sharing any important information with someone else is the communication. Okay, and the mode from which you are communicating are the components of the communication. Okay, so the services provided by the collection of interconnected communication devices which make communication network. Okay, like the services means like with the help of internet nowadays you are interacting with your company employees or with your students. Okay, or like you communicate with the help of mobile phones, with the help of laptop. So what is this? These are the services. Okay, these are the communication devices, and these devices make a communication network. Okay, so the communication over network involves transfer of text, picture, audio, video, data through wired or wireless transmission medium. So basically the communication network, okay, is a network through which you transfer text, picture, audio, video, or any type of data. Okay, you want to share with someone else, you do it with the help of this communication network only. And there are two type of communication networks, wired and wireless. Wired means you are communicating with the help of wire, like in computer labs. Okay, for example, in computer labs, in offices, if you are using LAN cable, so that is a wired connection. Okay, and if you are connected through Wi-Fi, okay, so that is a wireless transmission medium. Okay, so there are two type of transmission medium, that is wired and wireless. Okay, so let us proceed further. Computer network. So in previous slide we have discussed about the network communication. Okay, so in this slide what we will study about the computer network, means how we communicate with the help of computers. Okay, so a computer network is a collection of interconnected autonomous computers and other devices to share data and other resources. Means in this process the computer are connected with a with each other. Okay, and they share the information. For example, there is one computer system and a printer is attached to it. So if we want any printout of any document, what we are doing, We will take a printout with the printer with the help of the command given to our computer system. Okay, so what is this? You are communicating with the help of computer network. Okay, means with the help of computer system you are giving print command and your printer will give you the required result. Okay, in the same way the you can communicate using the emails also, like you are emailing with the help of the attached LAN cable with your computer system. Okay, so that is also the computer network only. So in this process your computer system can be attached with another computer system also, or with any device, okay, like printer, scanner. So all this makes a computer network. Next is why we build a network, why it become the necessary to build a network. So first is sharing resources, like previously we have discussed, like we communication is what, sharing any information, any data. It can be in text form, it can be in videos, pictures, or anything you want to share to someone else. Okay, so for this we need a network. Improved communication. Computer network enables fast, reliable, and secure communication between users. It saves our time and offers easy communication methods. For example, you are using WhatsApp. You are sending any video, any picture to some of your friend. Okay, so that will be secured. No one can see like what you are sharing to another person. Okay, and you can nowadays you can also see that there is encrypted data form also. Okay, so what is this? This is the improved communication also, and it saves your time, like you don't have to go to the person's location and give them the any information. Okay, you will just be sitting at your place and sharing the information. Okay, so reduced communication cost. For example, like your friend is living in Delhi and you are living in like Chandigarh, and you want to tell anything you want to share any important information with your friend living in Delhi. So what you will do, so instead of going to his or her location, you will be sharing that information either from contacting him or her. Okay, or even writing email. Okay, or you can connect with the help of the in applications like WhatsApp, or like any other application if you are using. Okay, so there are many sources that, like with the help of internet or mobile network, you can connect to your any friend who is living far from your location. Okay, so what it will do, it will what it will do, it will minimize the cost. Like if you will go to his or her location, you will be spending more money than sharing the information with him or her from your location only with the help of internet or the mobile network or any other communication mode. Okay, so now there is components of network. Like for building a network, what are the important components need for? First is sender. Like I am sharing information today with you regarding computer networking. So this is I am a sender and you are a receiver, like you are listening. Okay, so a device or a computer that sends the data is a sender. This was the what I have given you the example was of like human. Okay, if you are like using your WhatsApp application, okay, you are sending any information to your friend using the WhatsApp application. So what is that, you are using the mobile phones. Okay, or you have opened your WhatsApp on your PCs or your laptops. So you are sending it through a mobile phones or a laptop. That will be your sender device. Okay, receiver, like your friend is receiving it on any device, so that he or she will be the receiver. Message, what your message consists, it consists the information, okay, that you want to share with your friend or someone else. And information can include text, images, audio, video. So it can be any kind of information. Medium, a transmission medium is a physical path through which the data flows from sender to receiver. A cable or wire or radio waves can be the medium. Medium is, like you can also say that it is an interface between sender and receiver. Means like the component from which you are sending the information and the receiver is receiving the information is the medium. Like you are using a cable or a wire or radio waves can be the medium. It depends upon like from which network you are sharing the information, so that becomes the medium. Okay. Protocol, a set of rules that governs data transmission. It represents the communication methods which to be followed by sending and receiving devices. So basically what is a protocol? It is the set of rules or some instructions which should be followed to receive or send the information. Okay. So these are some methods should be followed. We can say that some method should be followed for receiving or sending the data from the devices. Okay. So this was all about like network and the basic definitions of the computer networking and the components of network. So in next video I'll be telling you about the transmission medium. Okay, transmission media. So till then, have a nice day and thank you.